Today we are going to be reviewing the 2 best-selling adjustable kettlebells on Amazon right now. And funny enough, these are both the exact same product. They are just branded differently. So on the left here, we have the Titan Fitness adjustable kettlebell. And then over here, we have a lesser known brand. I've never heard of it, the Peakform adjustable kettlebell, but they are the exact same product. In fact, they even come in the same packaging and come with the exact same adjustable kettlebell fitness journal. And this shouldn't come as a surprise, because we have seen this before with things like squat racks. Some of them are literally the exact same squat rack, just rebranded and sold under a different name. What's likely happening here is that you have some factory, perhaps in China, that is creating these and then allowing these 2 brands, Titan Fitness, a fairly well-known brand, one of the largest known brands in the fitness space right now, the home gym fitness space, and it's allowing these companies to kind of white label their products. So fairly common. It's getting more common these days. We're starting to see it a lot more. But something to keep in mind, that these 2 are literally the exact same product. So let's get started here. And first we'll talk about the kind of function. How do they function as a kettlebell? And one thing I should say right off the bat is that I am not a kettlebell master, but for me and for my wife, they seem to work out just fine. They functioned for us just like a normal kettlebell felt. Perhaps this handle was a little large compared to most kettlebells, but it got the job done. I had no issues with it. Now let me show you how these things actually work and what you need to do to adjust them. So the first thing you do is you pull this plastic piece here forward. So I'm pulling it forward this way. Then you rotate it, and you can see the locking symbol here. Rotate it to unlock, and now it's unlocked. I'm gonna slide a piece off. This is a 4.6 pound. It's numbered 1 to help you know where it should be positioned within the stack. Then I'm gonna lay it down here. And if you're wondering how secure this is, it feels pretty secure, pretty solid once they're locked into here. So if we look in here, what's actually happening, whenever we rotate this back and forth, you probably will not be able to see it, but what's actually happening is there's a lever here that's locking these plates into place and preventing them from sliding out. Now, a lot of this is metal back here, but this piece here does appear to be some type of thick, tough plastic. Not too worried about it breaking, but it is something to kind of keep in mind. This piece is also a kind of tough plastic. So the entire thing it feels solid. I didn't have any issues with it. Once you get these locked in here, you're not gonna feel them moving around at all. But something to keep in mind, it could be a failure point in the future, some of these plastic pieces that they've used. So the other thing, I really used it mostly with the full weight on it. I will say that sliding these in and out is easy enough to do, but because not all of them are even, so integers essentially, this is 5.5 pounds, it can be a little tougher to add them up, right? You just have to keep in mind that if you combine these 2 together, you get a 4.6 and a 5.5, you're almost around 10 pounds. So you just need to round up in your head. It's a little bit of a pain to use that, but not too big of a deal. And it makes sense for why they did that, in order to kind of maintain the overall shape. It would have been nice if they could have found some interesting way to shape them and keep them all, maybe a more standardized size, like 5 pounds. But yeah, that works and kind of gets the job done. So overall, these are pretty simple products. One problem I do have with the concept of adjustable kettlebells overall, of course, is that 40 pounds is not a lot of weight for a kettlebell. And for anyone who's doing barbell exercises of any weight, you're going to run out of weight quite quickly on this, right? Doing 40 pounds for a kettlebell swing is really not that tough for someone to do, especially a man. So that's one thing to keep in mind. They're perfect for you if you just need a kettlebell that goes from around 5 to 40 pounds, then this will suit your use case. And it seems like a great option. Overall, we're going to be giving these a 4 out of 5. They seem very, very sturdy. They get the job done. They're shaped like a kettlebell. They do allow you to easily adjust the weights in increments up to 40 pounds. And it seems like a great product. We do recommend them if it fits your use case. Advise you to check them out and to just keep in mind that both of these products are exactly the same product.